Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Taurus, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, these are general collective readings, Taurus. May not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So, Taurus. Okay. Taurus newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Taurus, you know which side you resonate with, on, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Hermit. Hermit is coming out for a lot of signs. Well, somebody is in deep contemplation, wondering how they can have another go at this. I think things are in conflict right now. They feel things are just not moving forward. There's trouble in paradise, but hoping that the chapter hasn't shut down. The other person is has been disappointed, doesn't want to feel disappointed anymore. They're not sure whether they want to put in any work in this connection anymore. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to, of course, clarify these cards for you, Taurus. But first, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Taurus and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person spirit. Thank you. Let's take a few more Taurus from another deck. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person, if they could say something to each other now, spirit, what would that be? Taurus and their person. One more. All right, and let's just take a few more Taurus from a third deck as well, and then we can start the reading. Taurus and their person. All right, good to go, Taurus. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first card says, our relationship has suffered irreparable damage. This could be person B. I need some time to collect my thoughts. I'm afraid of losing you. At first, I thought it was only a sexual attraction, but it's so much more than that. I love you, mind, body, and soul. When I thought about how bad I hurt you, I literally cried. I'm angry with you, but really, I'm angry at myself. I'm a completely new and better person because of you. My past of how I was raised affects how I act in life. So somebody has kind of maybe learnt their lesson. The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. Are you sorry for hurting me? Well, they are, it seems. I don't want to be reminded of you. I want to make things right. Even though we are not together, I just can't see myself letting you go. I'm afraid of commitment. I feel like you've moved on from me. So, Taurus, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you, Taurus, today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message, reward. Maybe your person wants to give you something. Maybe a gift is coming for you, Taurus. But the spiritual meaning, let's get spiritual. The spiritual meaning of this card is be good to yourself. Okay, when you want anything from the universe or anyone else, first and foremost, you have to open the gates, right? And the way you can do that is first start rewarding yourself. Even if it's like just going to the market and buying yourself your favorite chocolate, it tells the universe that this person deserves or values themselves. And then the rewards start to pour in more frequently, okay, from others, from the universe, from everybody. So, yep. But of course, a reward could be coming for you. I don't know. Let's get back to the reading and see what's happening here. So, Taurus newcomers, please don't get confused, okay? For me, these are just two soul energies. This is not gender-based. You could be either side. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up, okay? With that said, let's start the reading. The person A, world in reverse in your feelings. World in reverse. They have now realized, I think this person has been in hermit mode. This was your overall energy as well, right? This person, this little time that they've taken to think about this connection or figure things out or figure their own feelings or their own reactions out, this person has figured out that they did not value the connection which could have given them a beautiful outcome. This could have gone the long haul, that there was all the potential of a happily ever after. I mean, now this person is kind of scared because now they're realizing that person B is their happiness. They're realizing how much happiness there was in their life with person B in it and how happy they could be in the future. But they feel they've lost it. They want to rebuild though, from what I feel. They're scared that this connection is in troubled waters. They are still watching, they're spying, they're watching, they are keeping an eye on person B. They are trying to figure out if person B is already in another commitment or if there's any possibility that, they can revive this commitment, very burdened by some things or some stuff which went on the past. Maybe person A was not interested in commitment, right? So now they want it, so they don't know how to solve this conflict. So they are watching, they are spying, they are kind of trying to figure person B out. Why are you spying? Tell me. Because person A wants their happiness back. Now they've realized that person B is their happiness, their sunshine, can make all their dreams and wishes come true. They can be in a long-term stable connection with them, but because of their own maybe insecurities or not believing in commitment or whatever they did, something they're burdened by of something I think they did. So tell me, why don't you tell me person A, what happened? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. What's the 5 of Pentacles in reverse? Person B says, I don't want to tell you what I did, Omkaratarot. All I want to say right now is my person is not talking to me. I just don't want to be out in the cold with them. I want to get back. I want to heal the connection. Tell me, how can I heal the broken heart that I've caused? I just want them to open up back to me. I don't want to have a missed opportunity. Yes, I admit, when I had the chance, I had the opportunity, I never invested. And now my person has let me go. But I don't want that. I don't want to spend the rest of my life in sadness and regret and feeling, oh my God, I had it and I lost it. I want to turn this around. I want my 2 of Cups now. I don't want to live in this disappointment for the rest of my life. Okay. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B and how do you feel about the connection? 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they want to pull out those swords that they have plunged into this connection. Those 10 swords that they plunged into their partner's back or the connection as a whole. Maybe this person was emotionally very closed off or they didn't know how to express their emotions. Now they want to pull out those swords which are already in place. Right? Person A? Yeah, because person A says, because now I've made my choice, I've made my decision, but I don't have the courage to tell them. I don't know how to tell them that I do want a partnership with them. I've chosen my path, I've chosen my direction. How do I tell them now? Because they're not going to believe me. They may not even agree to have this partnership with me. So 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They are very depressed. They are very discontent. They are missing person B. I mean, they may have other options. They don't want any other option now. Once you meet the one, then everybody else pales, right? That's what's happened to this person. Now, they see other options and they don't want any. All they can think about is that golden cup, which was probably person B. And they are very discontent with the stagnancy which has happened. This lack of partnership, lack of equal give and take. They're not even sure whether person B will now accept. Yeah, so they're feeling quite down and out. They don't know how to take action. Okay, yeah, so it says because they never offered anything in the past, now they feel if I go and offer, it'll probably turn into an argument or a fight, and they may not even accept me or my offer anymore. Okay, so one action person A will take, I will open later, Taurus. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling now. So person B, you have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. What's that? Person B says, I'm not putting in any more work in this Omkaratarot. I've been stuck here for a very long time. Things were absolutely stagnant. Nothing moved here. Nothing. So I'm not going to invest any more time and energy or effort. I'm cutting those chains which were keeping me all in my head and wondering why, what, when, how. I mean, I felt I was alone. Even while being in a connection, I felt I was the only one talking to myself. So I'm cutting all those chains off because I don't want to live in this disappointment either. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person B feels that things were just not working out between the two of you, or person A was maybe in third parties, or maybe they did something or they didn't put an effort into this connection, which made person B feel very upset and very angry. And they're trying to kind of... 1 minute. Yeah, they're saying, what's the point of giving them a second chance? What's the point of giving them a second chance? Because this connection isn't fair. Even if they come back, I know that they're not going to do the right thing by me because I know them now. I know them now. It's better that I shut this chapter off right here and now. And yes, I don't want to accept any half-baked apology from them. I know what they're all about. They're just stubborn. They're a false emperor. They just want things to go their way. They never offered me any partnership. They never gave me an equal give and take. They always pushed me away. They took my love for granted. You know what, Omkaratarot? I'd rather be single right now. I want to be single and focus on myself. Okay. So tell me, person B, why do you feel this way? Of course, you've given me enough explanation, but well, the cards are here. You might as well tell me more. So person B says, I've told you why I'd rather be single, and right now I'm taking care of myself. They hurt me so badly, and now I'm just trying to heal my broken heart. Person B says that person was very money-minded or very too much of a miser, was not sharing of their love, affection, money, not ready to commit, not ready to step up to the plate and, do right by them. So 3 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, see again, same thing. Person B feels that they were just very cold-hearted. It was like they treated me like a friend, or just like a friends with benefits or something, and they were rude and harsh and cruel about it as well. They were just not interested in committing. All they wanted was passion and things which made them happy and whatever. It just didn't make me feel good. It made me feel upset and angry all the time. So King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I've been stabbed in the back. I can pull out my own swords, Omkaratarot. Tell them not to bother. I'm healing myself. For me, this connection has ended. I will pull out my own swords now. I've got my barriers up, and I'm just the way they pushed me away. Right now, I'm guarding my own energy. So person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about the connection? Person B says, they always made me feel I was not good enough. They played mind games with me. They pushed me down. They didn't give me the respect that you expect from a partner. They always made me feel that I was not good enough for them. 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I'm healing from that trauma that they put me in, and yeah, I'm not even wanting to message them anymore, talk to them. There was nothing on offer. Right now, I'm getting over the stress and anxiety and the sleepless nights that have been caused by this Emperor in reverse. Person B says, I have made my choice. What's the choice? What's the choice, person B? Person B sees person A as heartbreaker, promise breaker. I think they are rejecting. They're rejecting person A right now. That's the decision they're making to get unstuck. They feel they already know something, or they caught person A lying to them, cheating, or this connection only just backfired because person A was never ready for commitment. Right? Maybe there were other people in the mix, or there were always, arguments and fights, or maybe person A wanted person B to chase after them or compete for them. Person B is done with all that. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. It just helps me know how many of you I really connect with. It really helps me to move on and do more videos for you, Taurus. And of course, it makes me happy as well. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do join the Omkara family. Do subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The Fool, they want to take that leap of faith. They want a new beginning with person B. Okay, tell me, what's the Fool card as an action? Why the Fool card? Hanged Man. Yes, this person has been seeing things from different perspectives. They want to fight for this connection. They definitely want to fight for this connection. They actually want to put in the work now. They want to put in the work. They want to make things right. They do want to do the right thing now. Maybe in the past this person was unaware of the connection. They didn't realize what they had till they lost it. Now this person is definitely wanting to take a leap of faith towards person B. They have been enlightened to this connection. They really miss person B. They do. They have fond memories. They just want to come back. They see person B as the person who is beyond measure, the best thing ever that they've ever met. And they really do miss person B. There's a lot of sadness, and I mean, this person is howling. They have a broken heart. Just the thought of that maybe my person may never agree. They may not take my offer. I do want this. I want a 10 of cups with them, right? So let's see, person B. Person B, tell me, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Action. Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords? I think person B is kind of afraid of communication that comes from person A, because they feel it's very not emotional, it's kind of rude, or it's just in and out, and person B feels, yeah, even if they come and talk to me, they're going to just say what they have to say, and then they're going to disappear on me. And they've been doing it all along Omkaratarot. They just rush in and they do and say what they want, and then they rush back in. I want to be treated well. I know what I bring to the table. I want to be respected. Okay, so Knight of Swords, action. What's the Knight of Swords in your action? Devil, yep. Person B says if they come back with any kind of communication, I know it's not going to go wrong. It's going to go wrong because they haven't leveled up. They're still in their toxic energy. It's almost like person B is afraid of communicating with person A. Yeah, they feel I've already healed myself, Omkaratarot. I'm healing myself. I would rather kind of move on towards new love instead of go back to a place which is going to again turn into an argument or a fight, or, because this has happened earlier. They always come in and we end up fighting. The person B is actually not looking forward to this communication because they're expecting a repeat of the past behavior. From what I see of person A, they have changed. They are hurting, they want to take a leap, they want to do right by this connection, and they do want a happily ever after now. Right? So person A, I think this was a hint from my angels to you. If you go towards person B, instead of talking too much, take them a nice gift. Right? That's where the reward card came. Take them something which speaks volumes of how you truly feel. Alright? So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.